My name is Federico Cardenas. I'm the director of bands here at Burbank High School. This is my 10th year as a teacher, but I've been doing music my whole life. So in some way, some form, teaching private lessons during undergrad and graduate school and stuff like that. But this is year 10 for me. I'm excited about the opportunities that we have. This program has always been one of the top programs in our district, and our goals are pretty high. We want to make top 10 at area, and the kids have been here committed all summer. We started in the middle of July, just working marching fundamentals, right? And just trying to get our bodies going and get all those fundamentals down. That way, when we're, August 1st, when we're allowed to start, learning the show, that's when we hit it. And, the kids, they're working for it. They desire to be the best. They desire to have a great program. And it's funny because sometimes they'll tell me, like, hey, sir, can we do another round? Get another rep, or can we get here early on Saturday? So, like, this Saturday was our first football game. And the kids are asking to get here at 3. We don't even perform till like 6:30, And but they just want those reps. They want to get better, and I think that's what's super exciting about this program this year. So our show this year for UIL season is called Tales of Arabia. It's by Luke McMillan, and it's very Middle Eastern type of feel. So there's a lot of folk songs in this, and so you'll hear those traditional sounds that you would in that region. And but it's super fun. We have a lot of visuals going on. We have beautiful props this year, and the band is looking really, really nice. And so it should be a fun, exciting experience for everybody. So September 28th is when we have our first marching concert at Southwest, Sons along Medina. And so we'll be there September 28th, and then we have 3 back-to-back contests. We're in a great spot. Our drill rider, Roland Sandoval, put us in a really good position to write appropriate for our students, for our kids at their level, and to make us look good, but also sound good. And so we're in a really good spot. We've only got one more movement to learn, and then we're done with our show. So first of all, I got to give credit to my team, right? So Doc and Mr. Ramirez. Most importantly, our band boosters. Our band boosters are first class, and then we have a great admin team with Mr. Monty, the head of our school, along with Mr. Sanchez and Mr. Rard and Mr. Mendoza, and the list goes on, Miss Manning. And it's not a one-man show. It's a whole team in order for our kids to be successful. So really grateful for my whole team.
All right, it's time to vote for the Christian Children's $5,000 band grant. To vote for the Burbank High School Marching Band, scan the QR code on your screen or visit cw35.com/station/contest. You must be 18 and live in our viewing area.
San Antonio middle and high school athletes are doing great things for our community. San Antonio Sports and Valero are shining a light on teams and individuals who model key values through their actions. This week, we salute 2 schools whose community projects demonstrate beyond the game values. Members of the Wagner High School's girls basketball team volunteered at the inaugural Keanu Williams Family Foundation Back to School Drive, assisting with distributing school supplies and snacks to elementary students to start their year. During the summer, the East Central High School girls basketball team spent a day helping their local food pantry, organizing and packaging food items, then loading them into cars for families in need. These athletes demonstrated the beyond the game values of integrity, respect, teamwork, excellence, and community service. San Antonio Sports and Valero salute high school and middle school coaches who inspire their athletes to serve others. Parents, teachers, and coaches can nominate teams and individuals that go beyond the game.
You're watching the Central Med Halftime Report.
And while we wait for the Veterans Memorial Marching Band to come onto the field to play their set, I want to give everyone a little bit of time to scan the QR code that's about to pop up on your screen. We are doing a new podcast over at News 4 and Fox 29 called Sneakers and Cleats. Every Monday, if you like high school football, we do, Don Harris, Chuck McIntyre, and I, we talk about the TNL matchup of the week. We go over our TNL top 10, and we talk all about your athletes. We'll do that every Monday for about 15 minutes, then we post it on a separate clip on our YouTube page. You can subscribe over on News 4, Fox 29 YouTube page, or wherever you get your podcast. Just search Sneakers and Cleats. We also talk a lot of Spurs because Don Harris loves his Spurs, and we also talk a lot about the Cowboys as they go ahead and kick off this Sunday. Chuck McIntyre is going to be there live in Cleveland in the Dog Pound. But Veterans Memorial Marching Band coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Let's listen in as soon as they get started.
And now, enjoy the Liberty Bells High School team to battle now.
To vote for the Veterans Memorial High School Marching Band, scan the QR code on your screen or visit cw35.com/station/contest. You must be 18 years old and live in our viewing area. Thanks again to Christian Children's for sponsoring this year's $5,000 band grant.
The best Thursday night lights and Friday night rivals highlights from across the country.
Trying to get into the end zone, he does. Let's see what happens, never know. And it is caught!
No way!
It's into the end zone! Touchdown for Stroudsburg. Ethan Stutzik with a North American Warhorse touchdown.
Launches, and that one is going to be picked. Sean Legros. Legros makes a cut. Sean Legros.
Great block. Second down and goal. Quick pass, and now they're going to try the double pass. Looking long in the end zone. Is it caught? Touchdown, Jaguars. Touchdown, Dakari Shanks, another People's Bank of Alabama touchdown. And we've got second down and goal inside the 10. Quick pass over the shoulder. Touchdown. Great catch. His second touchdown of the night, another People's Bank of Alabama touchdown. Boy, and the
Raider wants it all, has a man, it's caught. It's Jay Timmons who dives across the goal line for an SE Tire touchdown.
With the trophy leading the celebration tonight.
You're watching the Central Med Halftime Report.
Every week on TNL, we showcase incredible student athletes. At the end of the year, Beluga Air will present a $10,000 scholarship to one of the students we featured this season right here on TNL. Our David Chancellor introduces us to this week's Scholar Athletes from Burbank and Veterans Memorial.
Roger Garcia is a big man on campus at Burbank. Real big. The starting center weighs 290. He can bench 330 and squat 475. But there is one number, even bigger and better, 8.
Are you number 8 in your entire class when it comes to school?
Yes, sir. I'm ranked 8 in my class as of last school year.
What does that mean? How awesome is that for you? Do we know who these 7 other people are?
A few of them are my teammates, and a few of them are classmates that just come to school.
The football team made a pact. Dominate on and off the field.
We believe that if we're smart in the classroom, that it could translate to the football field, because not everything, you may be real physical on the field, but if you don't know the game, then you don't have the smarts, you can't put it into use.
Roger is a 4-year letterman in both football and track. He's in the Honor Society, and by all accounts, he's focused on his future, with one exception. He wants revenge this week against the team that knocked Burbank out of the playoffs last year.
It would mean everything to me. It would mean so much to me. It would feel like a year's worth of preparation, all the pain, all the grinding. It would be worth it to get a win over this team.
Ben Toney is the Renaissance man from Veterans Memorial. Athlete? Check, as in 2-sport star in football and track.
200-meter record holder, is that right?
Yes, sir.
For who? The school, the district, what?
School. That was my goal for last year's track season, for me to be able to break the record, and I came out on top with it.
Classroom? Check as well. He carries a 3.6 GPA and plans to major in psychology. By the way, if you're watching Incarnate Word, he's interested in you. But his hobbies go beyond school and sports. He's into music and fashion.
I kind of want to create streetwear, but make it elegant as well. Like I want to grab like a cardigan or a nice knitted sweater and pair it up with some baggy jeans and just make something pop and make you look at it and be like, that's interesting. I've really never seen that before.
Ben is the youngest of 6 in a military family, and although he doesn't see serving as part of his future, he does have love and a deep respect for those who have and do.
It showed me how cool it can be to even be able to even go on base, to see the different kind of planes, to see everything that's possible that the military can give you. And I mean, even though it's not really a goal for myself, it was very cool to see what I could do if that was an option. So I think my parents and my family exposed that to me at a really early age so I could get a head start on what I could see for myself in life.
You're watching the Central Med Halftime Report.
Welcome back. It's halftime in Converse, Texas. And we've got a good one. It's Veterans Memorial 15-9 over Burbank here as our Central Med halftime show rolls on. Let's check out our San Antonio Ready to Work highlights where you can train for a better paying, high quality job. And we got started with some defense with Burbank's Vasquez with the safety there to make it 2-0. Harrell and the Veterans Memorial offense came up big with the touchdown to make it 6-2, and back and forth we go. Kevin Hernandez bowled his way in on a short touchdown early in the second quarter, and then Ben Toney answered that with a nice long score here to make it 15-9. And our Scholar Athlete of the Week right there with the score, and that's where we stand right now, 15-9. Second half action continues on TNL when we come back. All right, we're back, ready to kick it off here for the second half action. Rhino Roofers is the sponsor of our second half kickoff as Mike Mull and his squad try to get back in this one, down 15-9. They'll have it first here as we start the third quarter. And Chuck, after just what could only be described as a crazy first half with all those turnovers and then stops, and we look at the stats, I would think these two teams will settle down now, and we're going to have ourselves a heck of a second half.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. What I'm looking forward to seeing is, can both of these teams sustain